Hi everyone, and welcome back. I think today I'm going to do some more use it or lose it, because I'm at the point where I don't care if I lose it. I was going to do index cards, and I probably will, but I found all these little tags that still have not been decorated. I don't know. I just have too much stuff sitting around here. So I have these book pages, and I'm just going to cut this. Probably should have done this before I turned on the camera, but anyway. I like that saying, the problemist. Yeah. Okay, let's do it this way. Be a lot faster. And it doesn't have to be neat, because the less neatness there is to it, the more character it has. So my thought is I will put some collage on here, some layers. I used to do all my tags like this back in the olden days. Not in the olden days, but you know, when I first started my channel. And I got away from it, got away from doing just normal crafting, I want to say, and started doing like fancy stuff. So I want to get back to doing just, you know, this really gets my juices flowing. It makes me think. So I want to do some of the tags this way. And I just put the glue stick, there it is. I'm going to try glue sticks. I haven't had a lot of luck with them, as far as tags especially. Oh well, that's upside down. Would anybody notice if the writing is upside down? I would. I'm just wondering. Okay, I've got so much music paper already torn up. So let's use some of that. And I don't want to overthink it, and I have a tendency to do that a lot. So we need some of this mulberry paper. Yes, I'm creating more scraps. I just noticed that. Blank piece. And I have this old ugly mat on here because this way I can glue and not care if it gets on there or not. Kind of like this. Ooh, that's thick. It's got to be 2 pieces. Yep, it was. Duh. Okay. Put the gold piece down here. Good gravy, Kathy. Okay, Sunday. Well, this probably won't come out before then, but if you missed it, I'm having a sale, and I'm going to start trying to do one at least every other week, maybe more, to try to get some more of this stuff out of the house. And for the time being, to start off, it's going to be everything is $1 sales. And I'm not trying to get rich off of my stuff, and you know, it's just, I want you guys, my little supporters who've stuck by me through thick and thin to have a chance to get some supplies you need and not pay an arm and leg to get it. And like I said, I give away a lot of stuff, so I'm not in it to make money off of it. I just really have got to clean out stuff. I've got a lot of eBay stuff I think I'm just going to donate, because I don't think, my crafting friends will be interested in Campbell's Soup collectibles and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, I got a lot of junk, teapots, and all this stuff from eBay. I just don't know. I kind of wish I hadn't covered over the whole song, but that's okay. Now, what do I want to put on here? There you go. Perfect. And it's okay if it hangs off the end some, because I can come back and, correct that later on. And just trim it up with the scissors from the other side. I came over here to the other place on a cobblestone sidewalk. Okay, here's the liquid glue. And look at here, I'm still using one of BMOS. God, what is that, 3 years old now? Glue pen. And I don't know what's going on, guys. You're more than welcome to post links to your videos that you have come up in my Facebook group. I'm not getting notifications. I'm not seeing anybody going live or doing a video. Like, I've been trying to catch some of the people playing bingo, and it's like they show up 3 days later in my feeds. It's like, okay, well, I missed that one again. And I'm probably going to do bingo like every other week, maybe every third week or something. I don't know, but I have one scheduled. And there will always be scheduled on Monday night, 7 o'clock, which is the time I always did it. I was going to do something during the Super Bowl, but I'm not sure yet, because I don't want anybody getting offended because I'm doing, well, you know what, you can't not go live. I don't want to even put that out there, because if I say, I don't want to do it because somebody else is, then somebody else will think, well, they shouldn't do it either. But that's not the case. If you want to go live, go live. There's never a time that you can go live that somebody else is not live. Although, right now, I don't know it, because I'm not getting notifications. I did message Facebook and ask them could they try to correct that, because it's a lot worse now than it used to be. I would get it, toward the end of their lives. Now I'm not getting notifications at all, and then I'll see them in my feeds a couple of days later and say, well, I never got that notification. I never knew they were live. And what do I think? I'm always sure I'm putting this in there backwards. It doesn't matter. I may add some more to this, make it a little thicker. But anyway, there's a tag, and then I'll put a saying on here. Hey, wait a minute. There you go. See, use that one real fast. Oh, what happened? I fixed the camera and it's upside down again. And that and 0 here. Wow. I'll work on it again after this video. But anyway, there he is. And I'm not finished with him. I want to make this thicker, put something else in there with it. Plus I want to let it dry up some. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying I know it annoys people. I'm not gonna stop saying it. You know I'm not. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna stop saying it. I'm gonna try not to say it. How does that? Does that work better? I used to get so aggravated with kids that I was teaching when they would just sit there and say, well, oh. And now I'm doing it. I've always done it though. I didn't do it when I was in school, but it annoyed my mother too, come to think of it. Probably why I got in the habit of doing it. My brother stayed in so much trouble all the time, I needed to do something every now and then to take the heat off of him. My youngest brother was a pistol. I think I might watercolor some pink up here and not put put paper up here. I think I'm gonna watercolor it. Let's see, do I want to put anything? I don't think I want to put anything on there. I may put some lace on it, but I don't want to cover the pink. Well, I just had my hand on a piece and it jumped out. Okay. Oh yeah, I like that. Come on, straighten up now, don't make a mess. Whoops, which side's right? Sure enough, I was going to put the wrong side down. What did I? No, this is right. Get out of the glue. Alright, let's go here. I really wanted to come live tonight to do this, but I looked for 30 minutes and I cannot tell if anybody else is on. So I can't remember when everybody's time periods are anymore. And plus, too, a lot of people that I used to watch, I never see them live anymore, so I guess I need to start checking people's channels and find out what's going on. Some may not even be doing lives anymore. So I have this so far on this one, and I'm not really sure if I want to put anything else on it. Maybe something across here, but I don't know. I'm going to let it dry and set up and think about it. I have a whole lot of Christmas scraps. Don't think I'll ever use them, because I don't plan on doing any Christmas crafting next year. It's just, I don't know, it's just too hard to get rid of. It multiplies. Really, it does. Christmas stuff multiplies faster than anything else. Okay, I have a lot of this I want to get rid of, so I am going to do some exploring with this. Come here, glue stick. Should I do glue stick? Yeah, I'm going to do glue stick. Just smear it out some, try to get some of the wrinkles out. This stuff has been all over the place. So, took some of it camping with me and didn't use it. I used some of it. I haven't used all of it. And you know, it's funny, and you know, it's just my opinion, but I think I do lovely work when we're camping. I'm sitting here in the house and I was like, nah, it just doesn't come out right. Okay, my phone's trying to take off on me. Yeah, that works. Good gravy. Okay, that's not going to go up and down, so I'm going to go this way, but I'm going to come down some because I don't want that giant flower on it. I did do one with a giant flower on it. I threw it in the trash because I didn't like it. So I just did pieces of it in there. Turn this over. Yeah, that'll be pretty. And I tend not to use my little scraper when I'm using decoupage papers or napkins because it will snatch it and tear it. I'm going to cut that out. That's going to be a pretty tag. But I'm not going to take the time to cut them out on camera because y'all get bored with that really fast. How many more of these do I need to use up? I'm sure it's more than this. It's just all I got in here. Oh my goodness, I don't know where I laid the other pieces. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's see, I'm going to do a little bit of cluster making to get rid of some of the scrap pieces. Yes, I am using wet glue here. And I realize that's a thin piece and I'm using wet glue, but it'll be fine. Because even though it is wet, the more you put on it, the thicker it gets. Piece of this lace in here. I found a bunch of my jewelry bits and bobs today. I'm debating whether I should add some of it to the scraps or just go ahead and get rid of it all, because do I really need more scraps? No. Yeah, I think I've used up all my timies for Timmy, so I got these two. I like these two because they remind me of Emery and her little brother, and those are some children that were in my niece's daycare, and I fell in love with Emery just watching her on videos. She is just the cutest little thing and so smart. Let's see. Don't you fall. Don't you even think about it. So I'll probably use my label maker. But another thing you could do with this is if you have pictures of your children, where children are special to you, cut them out real close like these are, and just make you a collage of different things. And like, you're going to have a header on it, and put a hole in it and run some ribbon in it, and you can hang it on your Christmas tree. Or you could get them to help you build it, and they would love that. I used to do this with my students all the time. I really want... Okay, what I wanted to do, and I had to find the cards. I've had several people who are new to my channel ask me, what am I talking about artist trading cards? They see me doing them, but they're not sure what I'm talking about doing them with playing cards, because I do use a different card for mine. But sometimes I do use playing cards, so here's how I do them. I just glue the card. It doesn't matter which side you glue down first. The side you're going to decorate is the one that you want to pay closest attention to. But I'm going to glue it down face first. And there'll be more on top of this as well. I'm not being so particular. And then you're just going to cut around the playing card. Like I said before, I angle my scissors so that I'm cutting right at the edge and not cutting the edge. Sometimes, as soon as I say that, I don't get to the edge. So I'll do 2 of these just to show you what I'm talking about. In any thrift store, you can get tons of cards for a little bit of nothing. They usually have them bagged in bags together. If they got like the flash cards or, you know, game cards, you can decorate those and use those. Now, I have this here, which is a blank, but will that show through? No. So what I'm going to do is just put a blank piece of paper on the back. You can use cardstock. You can use writing notebook paper. Ooh, I almost messed up. But this is where you're going to put your information. And in my case, I stamp them. But what you would do is put the date you created it. I just messed that up. Anyway, you're going to put the date you created it, what theme it's following, if you're following a theme. If it's part of the set, you can say set number 24, card number 6, or 5 of 6. That way they know that set has 5 more cards in it, because there are 6 of them and they got 1. And they can offer to trade somebody else. Hey, did you get, let's say, did you get one of Kat's Dr. Strangelove cards, is what I'm going to call it, because they might have some bottles. I don't know, I'm just saying that to, you know, say something. And if they did, you say, well, do you want to trade one of yours for one that I have? And you make each one in the set different. Don't make them all the same, because if you do, you know, you can make the same background, but you want to have the decoration on it different, so that if they do trade, you know, so the decoration on here comes through here, which is a neat little thing to have. These are some I've finished and are ready to go out. We'll be going out this week. I've shown these before, but I'll show them again. These are just some artist trading cards that I've made up, and I will send out to different people. In my Facebook group, we're doing a thing where if somebody sends you one, you send one back, and this way we're going to start collecting little pieces of each other's art. And you know, it's the only thing we're asking is you send the ATC back. If you want to make them up a journal card or two or whatever will fit in one little envelope, you know, so that you're not breaking the bank. But it's up to you how much you want to pay for postage. If you just want to send one card, then just send one card. If you want to send two cards that are different from each other, you know, it's up to you. So, I don't really know what I'm going to do with these, so I'm going to put these in my panel with the backgrounds I've started, and dang, man, but I have really got to get on the ball and finish these. And that may be the next video. I may just get stuff out to do none of the ATCs and get on the ball and finish that stuff. Okay guys, my blood pressure is through the roof all day today. I was hoping that coming on here would relax me some, but I just can't seem to focus, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. And I hope to see you at my cells. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.